Welcome back, everybody. I'm Travis with Linux Academy. In this section, we're going to start talking about Docker Compose. Before we go install Docker Compose, I want to talk a little bit about it and why you should use it. If you're working with Docker, odds are you're going to be deploying out microservices. And as more and more of these services build up, they become a little bit more difficult to manage. For example, let's say we have an application that is built using multiple microservices. We have the web front end, an ordering system, a catalog, and then the database that they all talk to. Now, deploying all these services individually can be a bit of a pain. If you're running your application in a production environment, everything needs to work whenever you make changes. And if not, your customers will experience disruption, and that's never good. And that is the issue that Docker Compose is there to solve. Docker Compose allows you to go and declaratively describe your entire application in a single YAML file. Then you're able to go and take that file and deploy your application and then manage the entire lifecycle of it using Docker Compose. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. The rest of this lesson should be pretty quick because installing Docker Compose is pretty simple. Go and grab the command from the description. We're just going to execute the sudo curl and pull this straight out of GitHub. And the binary is going to be placed into user local bin. Now that we've gone and downloaded the binary, we need to make sure that it's executable. And to make sure that everything works, we're going to go and test it by executing docker compose -- version. And you should get the version back, which is 1.23.2. And that's all there is to it. Coming up in the next lesson, we're going to start working with Docker Compose commands. Go ahead and mark this lesson complete.